Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are interested in this delicious breakfast potatoes, stay tuned for the full video recipe. So to make this, you are going to be needing about 8 red potatoes. I have some fresh parsley here I will be using for garnish. And you are going to be needing about 1 teaspoon of each of these seasoning. I have paprika, I have some dash, I have Italian seasoning, I have some onion powder, garlic powder, I have some ground mustard powder, some salt and pepper to taste, and you are going to be needing some olive oil. And I am using this baking sheet lined with some foil. And you are going to want to set your oven to 400 degrees. Please check the description box where I will list everything and the exact measurements I use in this video. Let's get cooking, guys. So to start, you are going to want to take your potatoes and put them in some water. We are going to make sure we wash them clean before we use them because we are going to leave the skin in them. So what I like to do is take my potatoes and use my fingers, just rub them really hard to remove all the dirt. Okay, you can do this twice if you'd like. And then I like to take a towel or a piece of paper and just dry them up, just because I want them to be nice and crispy. So the less water the better. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to take our knife and remove any of the dark spots, like here. You don't want that in there. Just kind of cut them up. Okay, and we are going to cut them into some nice bite-sized pieces, just like that. Nothing too fancy, but these are so delicious with some eggs and some turkey bacon. You guys know we don't eat pork. And I'm just placing them in another bowl. If you haven't, please go follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to the channel. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Please continue to support the channel. That means the world to me. And I hope you all are staying safe. Did the same to this one. So I'm going to continue to do this. Meanwhile, you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees, as I mentioned earlier. Now you want to go ahead and take a teaspoon of each of the seasoning. This is the paprika. Put it in there. And none of these seasonings have salt in them, so you want to make sure you season it with a good amount of salt because this is potatoes. I'm actually going to do half a teaspoon of the ground mustard and the Italian seasoning, 1 teaspoon. I don't remember if I put that dash, but I guess another won't hurt. And we are going to put some salt. Again, these don't have any salt in it. Okay, you don't want to over salt, of course. So about a teaspoon of salt as well, and some ground black pepper. This recipe is so good and so easy. This is so nice to do like for a Sunday brunch that you have, or if you're having some girlfriends over for breakfast, or you can even do like a dinner breakfast, I guess. My kids really like that. So I'm going to use clean hands and mix everything together. Make sure you have enough oil in there as well. I'm saving the parsley for garnish. This potato is trying to run, but we are about to get you in there. I'm going to use just a little bit more of that olive oil. Just like that. Really easy recipe to do too if you have a group of people coming over for breakfast. Instead of making individual stuff, you can just whip this up with some eggs, and you got yourself a good breakfast for a group. Okay? Of course, you want to taste a little bit. Put just a little more salt. Mix it all up. And go ahead and grab that tray. Make sure you don't leave anything behind. And we are going to spread them out nice and even. We don't want to overcrowd. We want everybody to fill and get crispy. Just like that, and they are ready to go in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. Just make sure you check them, and if after the hour they're not crispy enough, of course you can bake them for another 5 minutes until you get your desired crispiness. Okay, beautiful people, my breakfast potatoes are done. But I went ahead and sprinkle a little bit of parsley on it. I am going to do a little more. Just do it before it cools down. And just so you guys know, I did went ahead and flip them halfway through the cooking. So 30 minutes after the baking, I did flip them just so they can cook evenly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab one. I want to grab a nice crispy one so you guys can see that they are done. You can see how easy they are to mash. So easy, so convenient. Oh yeah, nice recipe to have when you have a group of people visiting you, or just for the holidays. You guys know Thanksgiving is coming, Christmas is coming, so this is a perfect recipe to make for breakfast. But before I go, I want to make sure I give a big shout out to one of my subscribers, Chelsea Morofo. Thank you so much for sending me this. She sent me this Color Street set. These are nails with a beautiful note inside. You guys know I love to do my nails when I come on to do the video. So this will save me a lot of time. I will leave her information down in the description box so you guys can check her out. And when I do wear these, I will make sure to post it on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram so you don't miss out on how these look. A big thank you to you so much, sis. This will do it for this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share, and always please continue to stay safe. I love you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.